Oh, I wonder if that's gonna make a difference. Hey there. Um, I don't want you to think I'm too psycho or anything. I'm saying this because in this song I'm saying sometimes I feel like an ice age is the only thing that can help us now. And I realize that's pretty harsh. It's quite negative. Um, and I'm also um, included in the 7.9 billion people, which I claim nobody knows what we're talking about. So, um, the reason I'm a little down sometimes is because it's not because I don't love life and the beauty of the earth and the beauty of other people. Gosh, people have helped me out a lot, man. Um, it's things like I was driving down the road behind this car, and the guy takes one of those pizza boxes, like from a gas station pizza, and whips it out the window. I mean, what is wrong with this guy? Some people just don't care. That's a problem with society. Some people just don't care, man. And on different socioeconomic levels, of course, of people. Some people are really rich; they don't care about whatever. Anyways, but caring is hard, man. I mean, what do I care about? I don't know, man. I don't throw my trash on the ground, but on some level, I realize I too could improve. But anyways, here goes a song. It's a little nihilistic. Sorry. It's called "A Day in Eternity." Okay. Reasons got no reason for the delusions of humanity. Reasons got no reason for all that is to be. An apple fell to the planet. Try to explain why. The gravity of the question has an answer like the sky. Sometimes I feel like an ice age is the only thing that can help us now. Trash on the side of the road, a symptom to the problem no one's talking about. Sometimes I feel like an ice age is the only thing that can help us now. 7.9 billion people, and no one knows what we're talking about. a symptom to the problem no one's talking about. Sometimes I feel like an ice age is the only thing that can help us now. 7.9 billion people, and no one knows what we're talking about. This next song's called Bluesy Woman. And I wrote it about a couple different women that I've met over the years. The first one that comes to mind was named Corinne, and she was a West Coast girl I met when I was in the Navy back in '92. And anyways, it's about the kind of woman that I fall for, but doesn't fall for me. I mean, sometimes there's a little bit of a crossing of paths, but just didn't work out. You know what I mean? But she was the archetypical bluesy woman. Is beautiful, very smart, and kind of bluesy. You know, not arrogant and overblown, and doesn't over accessorize. And by that I mean, aftermarket effects, eyelashes, hair, whatever. I mean, it goes on and on, man. So sorry. Anyways, here goes a bluesy woman for you. I know you didn't mean to be so mean to me. When you walked by, all I could do is stare. Stared so long and hard, I fell out of my chair. You got mojo like I've never seen. Cherry green, apple heroin, morphine. You got the sugar, you got the touch. You've got them bluesy things I love so much. Bluesy woman, you cast a spell on me. You move my emotions like the tide moves the sea. I see you've been up late with your black cap on, stirring stars with your little fingers from dusk until the dawn. You got mojo like I've never seen. Cherry green, apple heroin, morphine. You got the sugar, You got the touch. You've got them bluesy things I love so much. Mother Nature, I can hear you sing. Blues has got that wedding ring, not the kind you wear on your left hand finger, the kind you hear when she shakes that thing. Don't you worry about a thing, girl. When you walk by, you make the birdies sing. When you walk by, you make the birdies sing. Well, here she comes. She's like the first cool breeze, like filtered sunlight through dancing leaves. Well, there she goes. She's like the setting sun, like fields of flowers near the ocean. All right, this next song is it's a bit of a mess. It's called "The Vagrant," and I'm really excited about it because it's one I wrote a long time ago when I was living in Rome, Georgia, and I noticed this one part of it is a lot like another chord progression from another song called "Realization." So I kind of melted the two songs together, trying to be like the Grateful Dead, but I don't know. I probably have to split them up and do them as individual songs, make it a little more organized and poppy. This is a little, not really sure what's going on. In parts of the song, I'm a little lost, but anyways, here goes The Vagrant into Realization. There once was a man, vagrant to the land, a loser in some human's race. psychology taste bitter. Like to make a lemon sweet. Be careful what you eat. Be careful what you drink. Be careful what you think. And be careful what you say. And be careful not to be too careful, or your heartbeat could go away. An icy poncho, evergreens laden with snow. So look more closely with each breath. From where we are, Enjoy the journey, for it's the greatest part of to be. Believe you can and you can see the manifestations of reality. Beyond your life, the life is one, where I am you and you are me. I am you and you are me. Turtles swim to ascension. Orion's belt is like an old friend. Rain clears the sky. The sunshine and the wind. A squirrel remembers an act of kindness, as random as it may seem. The redwoods exhale their cool breath upon the forest so we can breathe. See turtles swim to ascension. Orion's belt is like an old friend. Rain clears the sky, the sunshine and the wind. Nowhere can the truth be found until the realization is unbound. Life, we are merely the ground. For realizations which travel light and sound. Oh man, there was at one point in that last song, I felt like I had to drink a half bottle of cough syrup or something because I knew the lyrics just weren't fitting. It's like, man, it was so weird. It's like, ooh, I just knew I was wrong for that, man. Okay, so anyways, got to work on that one, no doubt. This next song is a little bit tighter though. Let's see, it's called Dream Melody, and it's about when you're asleep and you dream and like you're dreaming about somebody else and you're like meeting them on the astral plane, perhaps, or maybe it's just in your head. You know, is it just a dream or is it the astral plane? The idea that humans exist in two forms simultaneously makes sense to me. You know, like the atomic model, the wave and the particle. You know, the English department will say, "Oh, you can't talk about, you know, yourself." Like when you're writing, you can't say, you know, oneself. Why not? I mean, when you talk to yourself, who's listening, right? Anyways, here goes Dream Melody. Baby, when you're asleep, find me dreaming of you when I'm in so deep. Is it a real or insane? Just a dream or the astral plane? Your skin is so near. I feel your soft voice whisper in my ear. Is it a real or insane? Just a dream or the astral plane? I'm asleep. Find me dreaming of you when I'm in so deep. Is it real or insane? Just a dream Is it real or insane? Just a dream or the astral plane? All right, so that song was pretty normal. Kind of reminds me of Gary Wright's Dreamweaver. This next tune is one that The Strange taught me. Being a rock band from Rome, Georgia, they had a song called Enough. They still do, I guess. It's pretty cool. It's Seth Turner, Clint Dillard, Adam Turner, and Paul Cantrell were the four dudes in that band. Man, I wanted to be in that band bad, you know. So I was like learning all their songs, but they already had a good operation going, and yeah, I wasn't up to par, you know. I wanted to take over and be the leader, you know, or something, or just be a part of the band, just play the bongos. I didn't care, man. But really, I think I had, you know, aspirations to be I've always wanted to be a songwriter. So, anyways, their song was like. Or something like that. E major, G major, D major, and A major, which is kind of a cool progression. It lends itself to the E blues scale quite nicely as far as the lead goes. Let's see here. So I found different ways to play it. I started playing it like this. And for years, that was the way I was playing it. But I was having a hard time putting the lyrics in there, you know, when I was trying to do my live performance or whatever. Anyways, I came up with a new version of it, and it's a little bit easier for me to put the vocals in, although I'm still like figuring it out a little bit. And also, I dropped out the dialogue part, which on my first album, which is available on, you know, Pandora or iTunes or Spotify, the Underground Network, Mark Lilquist. You can find my album there. This song's on there, and it's sort of a novelty track with Darth Vader and, you know, some other characters dropping in, a little Vietnam scenario. And so this is kind of going back to the first song, A Day in Eternity, you know, dealing with issues that one man can't address, you know, societal issues that, you know, I think we all sort of see stuff in society and think, you know, what's becoming of us? But, you know, what can you do? You know, corporate greed, political corruption, these sort of things. It's just sort of, I mean, what are you going to do, man? Not much you can do. And the benefits of society outweigh the negative parts, you know. I couldn't go out into the wilderness and live alone. I'd die. Some people are survivalists, can do that, but, you know, for the most part, I like hot water, you know, I like a kitchen, these things. It's amazing what human beings manufacture. I feel like a dog in this society because I just don't understand stuff. You know, how computers work. I don't think anybody understands really how stuff works, man. I mean, you can talk to me and say, oh, yeah, it's these little zeros and ones. But I think if you ask, you know, why? Well, why is that? Well, why is that? Well, why is that? Real soon, we're at the edge of comprehension, and you just got to admit, you know, it's just the way it is, man. So that's the way I see it. Anyways, here goes. I'm not paranoid enough. The new version is same chords: E, G, D, to A. churches, moving chess pieces from outer space. Destroy the planet quick so you can win the human race. Feed some microchip cheeseburgers to the politicians. Keep those boys in line. Keep lying. My taxes to pay your bills. You tax me more to buy your pills. Ensure the doctors get their pay. To process patients and make sure no one gets away. No one gets away.